As Singapore awaits Prime Minister Lawrence Wong's official announcement of the general election date, signs point unmistakably to its imminence. While Wong has yet to reveal when the polls will be held, the People's Action Party has been introducing new candidates daily over the past week, an established prelude to the campaign season. The frequency and pace of these unveilings suggest that the electoral machinery is already in motion. In this context, opposition party RDU on 13th April introduced 3 political newcomers as potential candidates for the 5-member Nee Soon Group Representation constituency. The candidates are Dr Syed Alwi Ahmad, a private school teacher who is also RDU's head of policy and Malay Bureau, Pang Heng Chuan, a tech startup business director, and Sharon Lin, a senior IT consultant. All 3 are first-time candidates and, if officially fielded, will be contesting their maiden general election under the RDU banner. Speaking to the media after a walkabout at Chong Pang Market, RDU Secretary General Ravi Philemon described Nee Soon GRC as the heart of the party's campaign for the 2025 general election. "We want to work with the residents here," said Philemon. "We want to listen to them, we want to lift them up, and we want to lead in a very refreshing manner." Philemon noted that residents had raised concerns about cleanliness, including rat infestations, as well as high rental fees for food stalls, issues he linked to broader concerns about the cost of living and community upkeep. He added that while plans were still being finalized, RDU's team will focus on long-term, sustainable solutions for persistent problems such as food prices and household expenses. According to Philemon, RDU began walking the ground in Nee Soon in August 2024. The party, founded in May 2020, intends to contest 7 constituencies in total for G2025. These include Nee Soon GRC, Jurong East Bukit Batok GRC, Holland Bukit Timur GRC, Tanjung Pagar GRC, Jurong Central Single Member Constituency, Jalan Kayu SMC, and Radin Mas SMC. On policy, Philemon reaffirmed RDU's call to reduce the goods and services tax to 7% and abolish the carbon tax. The party is also campaigning on themes of cost of living relief and stronger political representation. In candidate profiles, RDU described Syed Alwi as a thinker who brings intellectual rigor and moral clarity to politics, with a strong commitment to uplifting the Malay Muslim community. Pang was presented as a seasoned business leader who supports policies that drive innovation and enhance job security. Lin, a long-time resident of Yishun, has participated in national-level technology projects and has extensive experience in cybersecurity and digital infrastructure. Speaking to reporters, Lin said she related to residents struggling with rising costs. "Like many families in Yishun, my family members and I work very hard. We try to stretch every dollar that we earn," she said. There are still many families in Yishun who are struggling to survive. Philemon also commented on the long tenure of PAP's incumbent MP and Minister for Law and Home Affairs, K. Shanmugam, who has represented the Chong Pang ward since 1988. "Familiarity is good, but sometimes familiarity leads to complacency," said Philemon. "Is that in the best interest of the residents?" Although he did not confirm whether he would contest in Nee Soon, Philemon said his election committee had asked him to lead a GRC team, not an SMC campaign. He previously contested Jurong GRC in G2020, where RDU lost to the PAP. At the last election, PAP's Nee Soon GRC team comprised Shanmugam, Muhammad Faisal Ibrahim, Louis Ng, Derek Goh, and Carrie Tan. They won the constituency with 61.9% of the vote, defeating the Progress Singapore Party. However, changes are expected to PAP's lineup. On 11th April, Faisal announced he would move to Marine Parade Bradle Heights GRC. Possible new PAP candidates for Nee Soon include Goh Hanyun, a former director at the Ministry of Digital Development and Information, former nominated MP Syed Harun Al-Habsi, and former Hougang branch chairman Jackson Lam.